Good morning. It's Friday, May 15th, 2020. This week's update will focus on 1. Last week's freeze in the Eastern Corn Belt, 2. USDA's May wheat report, 3. Planning progress and expected monsoon in the mid-Mississippi River watershed. Last weekend's cold front brought many new record low temperatures for May 9th in the Eastern Corn Belt. The current assessment of those temperatures would suggest that the damage was minimal, mostly because the region had seen multiple days of sunshine and warm temperatures before the cold snap, which allowed the ground to act as a heat pump and ward off penetration to the corn's growing point. My personal experience over the years mirrors Dr. Nielsen of Purdue and the 4 stages of decline seen here. The picture of the dead tissue will be replaced by a new emerging plant soon. It's important to remember that this plant is much more mature when using leaf stages to judge pesticide application timing, as it's lost several leaves. Soybeans were a mixed bag in that area, with some areas needing a replant based upon low-lying areas of the field. See the good, the bad, and the ugly. The ugly is on the right, and it's toast. The USDA released their projected winter wheat yield by state on May 12th. And the Western Plains moisture struggles are reflected in this graphic and by a dryland picture shared by a client in southwest Kansas. I'm getting many reports of cattle turned back out to graze those acres or cutting the dryland wheat acre for feed. I'd welcome any photos that you'd like to share as the crop year rolls along. I just need your written approval. Every year I'm always amazed at the speed that planting can be accomplished given good weather and soil conditions. As of 5 days ago, several states surpassed the 80% corn planted threshold, and I'm sure many others moved past that point this week. I continue to receive feedback that a few clients in Colorado and western Kansas have stopped planting the dryland corn acre due to the moisture profile. One visual that I collected this past week is how impactful the top 5 corn growing states are to the total corn acres in any given year. Those top 5 states are 52% of all corn acres. The next challenge in the Eastern Corn Belt is moisture. This could certainly create some potential replant scenarios from crusting. Finally, I wanted to share something we did on a virtual team call last evening during our team's social hour. On this Microsoft Teams virtual call, we shared our first cars we owned. For me, it was a 1964 Ford Falcon purchased for $600 with a poor heater and floors in the floorboard. In the winter, the ice never melted on the floorboard. If you listen to this point, show me by sending me a picture and a description of your first car. Thanks very much for your friendship and business. Reach out via text, email, or phone at any time if I can be helpful. Till we connect next week, stay safe.